first short aired on Cartoon Network, and it's a BMO-centric one. Now, I like BMO. I think BMO gets into comical shenanigans and has tons of knee-slapping one-liners. However, I have yet to succumb to BMO's cuteness. Tons of people just get sucked into BMO's irresistible charm and it makes them want to squeal. Sure, I think BMO is cute, but it's not on the level of puppies playing with each other cute. At least that's what I used to think until this short, and now my wall of indifference towards his cuteness, it's crumbled. I have been sucked in by BMO's unbearable, adorable charm. BMO is just so adorable in this short. BMO's morning routine of kissing eggs that will probably end up being Finn and Jake's dinner later in the day, watering a flower without a watering can, and giving bread to a rubber duck. Too much adorableness packed too close together for me to handle. It shattered through my icy exterior, and I've succumbed to the BMO cuteness spell. BMO's conquest of cuteness has claimed another victim, and it is me. After this short, I want morning kisses from BMO. The best part of the episode is when we find out why Finn at the age of 16, or perhaps 15, because we're not quite sure where this short fits into the timeline, why he has not yet had any facial hair. Most kids that age start developing it. Apparently Finn's lack of facial hair is because BMO plucks them out one by one every morning.
Forever young.
This scene made me audibly burst out laughing and may very well be BMO's funniest moment. BMO finding a rat in the flower, again, just unbearably cute as BMO gets angry.
Ooh, I'm so simmering. I'm so, ooh.
BMO has no shortage of adorable and quirky expressions. And apparently when BMO's mad, it's the more time, which BMO gets his finger bitten by the rat and gets Finn to kiss it, which apparently makes Finn ridiculously sick. The only scene of Jake we have in this short is him feeding Finn soup through a twisty straw. We all know Finn losing his arm is a common motif. Well, if the boy caught bubonic plague, his arm may very well fall off, in addition to other regions of the body, as the gangrenous conditions from the plague appear. It was nice knowing you, Finn. But nah, I joke. It's probably just some generic sickness. One thing that's really refreshing to see is that BMO actually comprehends the consequences of his actions and feels guilt and regret for getting Finn sick. This is unlike a lot of his behavior, for example when he kidnapped a baby. Many times BMO has problems understanding context around him, and perhaps that's why I've yet to fall under BMO's cuteness spell until now. The episode concludes with BMO inadvertently punching the rat, which scampers away, after which BMO slaps on flour as war paint, and hyped up on adrenaline lets loose a war cry as he runs to the top of the treehouse, basking in his victorious triumph. So I have no idea what the planned release schedule for these shorts looks like, but I am eagerly waiting for more. This short was a simple comedic romp, reminiscent of the earlier seasons, and hopefully they're all going to be jam-packed with humor to this extent. There's really no need for depth if something is only 3 minutes long, it just needs to be highly entertaining, and this short definitely was. Will the shorts be related to one another? I think they will be. My prediction is that the next one will be about Finn's illness and him trying to get better. This was unresolved in the current short, and as we all know, the Grable's format often takes one element of a self-contained story and uses that as a jumping-off point into the next story. And since this title card had Cuber in it, I think they may use this format for telling all these shorts. These shorts may very well just be individual Grables without Cuber narrating in the beginning or the end. My only real criticism with this episode is the lackluster title card. This one looks really scrabbled together and unprofessional, but I guess they just won't be allocating the same amount of time and resources for a short as they would for a full episode when it comes to title card design. But my general takeaway on this short, it was adorable!